you, but it will cost you. In some states, a public adjuster.
Hey, Spirits, what's your message? Burned Hayden? No way. Wow. Death. What?
Big.
Okay, I gotta go. That's a long one. Holy cow, that was long. Alright, we're gonna get out of here.
All right.
I'll be back.
Oh yeah, we got this Cheeseburger Friday, huh?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Ours, huh?
Profit 25.
And Ron, if you can hear me before we go, we're only at 2 or 3.
Smart.
Claro que claro.
Treat. Do it back. En brood en water. Tell me I'm of evil. So you're stunted. So no, what is
Certainly, sir. devenu
Aaron Solto. Marc.
faire de oh, non.
Io non è possibile. Is song of a weather tech.
C'est la vie.
Slow.
De mensen aan de
For me. 14.
mooie B.
To me. Sarah. I'm 30. Campfire.
Gerust
And what any time.
faire des toi
Class. Yes, yes, no.
yeah.
152. Morning. Felice. Government. District. So. Auburn. Heaven. Third. Maaksel.
Vingers.
Few.
The water. Te hebben. Entre.
Sound.
In the air.
Gevangenen opstaan. Waar? Registratie. Verlies.
Je revins.
Round F. They can't. Skipper somewhere. Lying on. As a three.
Tür.
It is 5. Early. Off. Trek. Please. One. It is.
Almost.
A man. Als ich and you promote. Errt. CS. Good.
Too profondo. Piega.
Not one of ours. Right. Need to. Canadian. Yeah. Shadow. Agade.
Thinking of
Ethan.
Cold. Cloud.
Capital.
Me. Small.
19 for this win.
Let.
Field.
Bye. Okay.
action.
On the
Oui.
Certain.
enige vaders in set up
The police will
The wind.
da fare.
was in de voordeur.
Put.
Quel est
It started it. One thing.
Onwet.
Groot.
God, yeah.
In.
Net. 14. Er zijn de rook. Dat gaat
Licht. Zijn wij. Verder. Volgen. Men. Zouden hun samen. Errt didn't read.
Out.
Ein.
27.
Stille.
Van veel.
Series.
Uno was geleden.
Positie.
Para mí,
Outfield.
Please read. No, yo no estoy.
Wilde sneeuwse
van duur.
trui. Zie
Als de trein campfire lo cual oído por citas that street 26.
I thought
die innerhalb
Six.
zitten.
Termaat zijn.
Blue.
Door.
Lul rak
Wilde
alkla.
zegt.
Que llegar a su
una
sabiendo que tener.
Te kunnen haat springen.
7.
Nachdem sie vor Horror Hotspot Claire. Since the
getragen. Por milagro.
It's okay.
Maybe. That's an account.
Selbe war
Recording account. Repeat.
so. Ding of Fire.
Te laat lagen.
No que los fam.
blindfold.
I forgot to change that to 23. Sorry about that, guys. Get my soda. Hold on. All right.
Sticker.
Start.
De arm.
Mas
Jaarlijks.
66.
Issue. De menu.
Hi, Roland. How you doing? Roland is. Guess. I have no clue.
For that audience.
Can you see my REN pod machines on there,
Yours not.
Bobby?
Oh.
Yeah, what happened?
Do you see my REM pod that looks like a music box thing?
No.
On the floor? Do you see it or not? Can you turn that way? Can you see it now? It's not running, it's sitting there.
Do what?
The REM pod box, it looks like a music box. Do you see that?
Oh, the RAM pod.
I have two.
Oh, the RAM pod quit, huh?
I have a static dome that's there with the green light. That's one I bought from the one guy that makes those. And then I have another one that I bought at Gettysburg last year. It's like a music box thing. Can you see them?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, last night I was sitting here after I put new batteries in those. And I'm minding my own business. I'm far enough away where I'm not going to make it go off. Okay. And the music box one started beeping and all four lights were going off.
All right.
which meant that there was something there. That's all I wanted to share.
All right.
Stomach, yeah, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat.
Wann?
All right, so I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna mute the mic while I'm eating, but I'll be listening.
All right.
Was? Ik lekker dan spreken. Ogenblik.
Dreams have been
20. Stick. Feeding broke. Simmer. Vuelven por. No. Shriek. Oh.
Dieu à mon ami. Yes. Please, sir.
De la nature. One six.
Certainly. Sposa lì.
Sempre dentro.
Por dos.
Please really not.
Angel.
Can be tempest. Tapos katira ni
Put it off the Grand Bank.
you already and later
Suivant.
just above my
Je leur offris.
Pas continuer.
in the back streaming. Streaming. Position. Lang it's that's and
Ga je het vragen?
You
Eng. Zo.
basta original
Possibly up 13 volts.
oh Gerald absolutely of amended the bomb
Melody.
13 no me
flying.
Niets.
Le bec.
we are
Yes. Make a penny.
Every day they have melody either in the text or they say it just like they just said it. Every day.
Yeah. So we're going until 1 or 2 or 3.
We'll go until 2 because we got MWAT at 5.
Alright.
So we'll do Bible readings after. I was gonna go and get the medication I needed, but I can wait till tomorrow.
Raven. Olive. Or.
Neil. And who?
Possibly.
I would know. Found that.
Definitely yes.
Thing over. When spotted.
What is going on?
Handle. Leave. Record. Pass. Dragon.
Trees is so.
Would you recommend? Purposes.
Mother. Mirador.
Anthony.
What about Anthony?
Or of the ship.
Latino.
52.
Diciendo esto.
43, 40.
Rule
60.
No, maybe.
city. Yo
Veel vereenvoudiging uit.
In 50.
Alguien al dueño.
Negative. 5 cents. Eingang.
La tienda.
Ever.
Bestehende dazwischen.
Vlees in de vlees is.
Lift.
Wat ga je?
Ja, hier.
Dus
Guardian.
Yes, that's it. I'm not. Forty to 40. No. Is this
1606.
1606. What happened then?
angry?
What's up?
Bang.
Quel est
Form for
le menu?
Accordion.
acteur. Noemding.
En wat hoop je?
Tape. RCS.
Yeah, it's like Israel together.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
the 5 3 4 was it?
Letters.
Truly, but it,
A couple more fries and then I'm gonna give them to the birds. Man.
Yes.
Whew.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have hot dogs tonight.
All right.
What's up?
5
Zo.
Silver.
and 6
I got some gold and silver.
one.
No.
Gold is up to almost 2,400 an ounce.
Not certain.
Donate.
Good thing people still don't believe it's real. They won't take mine.
Soft drink.
I got a Coke in my hand right now. It's a soft drink.
Understand. Before
We'll eat these big ones here. Eat these here. The others are going to be food for the birds. Or
De la nature.
Wat voor
le code 50.
God.
Wash.
oh, what's that now?
Count. Yeah.
As a token. Shadow.
Who the hell is that now?
Very
Yes, it was. Fare
Why was the update postponed? That's weird.
Yeah. Three.
spiel.
No. What's that?
Bird.
I don't get why guys are wearing expensive diamond ear studs in their ears. They're probably worth a couple $100. Why are they wearing them to court? I don't get it. Well, I wouldn't pierce anything anyway. So. I don't get why a guy has pierced anything. Right. Uh-oh, it quit. Shit, what happened? Why did it quit?
Boat.
Oh, man. I wanted to get...
Parabox.
Why did you quit, Parabox? I'll put the French fries out there in a minute. We get done here.
Powering on.
It's almost
Starting
out
at
of
GC3.
Oh, 49%. Pretty good. Where you at, Bobby?
Yeah,
I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't answer.
I had to go use the bathroom. I'm sorry.
What is Blackie barking about?
Oh, that was George.
What is George barking about?
I have no idea. My uncle's in and out.
Yeah, but RL, are they in support or are they? They said the word atrocious earlier. They also said stupid, and I heard something. They said gross. So, and then they're saying Biden with those words. Anyway, really, go back and listen. Go back and listen and watch the words. You'll see what I'm saying. And I didn't hear Biden before, but if you say so. That would mean that they're not very pleased with Biden if that's the case. If they're saying those other words and then they're saying Biden with these other words, then that would say that they're not very happy with him at all. And it doesn't necessarily mean that they're Republican or anything else. It just means they're not happy with him. That's all. And RL, to get to the chat room for Mixler, all you got to do is go to ertradio.com and click on the chat room tab.
Yeah,
Apparently,
he got access to the Errt Radio chat room on ertradio.com.
Yeah.
But there's no sign up on the Rumble Talk.
There's no sign up. Yeah, so you should be able to just get on and be in the chat room. You might show up as an elsewhere at that point. I don't know.
Yeah, but recurring record man that for F1 later on today, we actually go to ertradio.com/chat room to see have you waited for. Because more people will be there instead of the Mixer chat.
Yeah, we got to make a video of that, people, so that people know.
Either movie or indie, and to see how we're going to get RL as a member. Otherwise, the only way I can think of is he's got to have a Facebook or a Twitter.
Yeah, well, I didn't vote for him. I can tell you that. I have never voted Democrat, ever.
And King Trump, they finally got the jurors they need to begin the session. That hush money
111. What, Bobby? What? Begin what?
In case you didn't know, they finally found enough jurors so they can go on with the trial with that hush money deal involved.
But I don't understand why they're doing it now and why they waited so long to press the charges when it's been, what, how long ago?
Way too long.
I think that should be a law that they need to say, hey, after so many years, you can't bring somebody to court for anything like that. I'm just saying my personal opinion. I don't think that anybody can be charged for a crime they did you know, unless it's like murder, maybe. You know, something major crime like that. Yeah, obviously that would be a lifetime thing you'd have to worry about. But if it's, I don't mean that any other crime is any lesser important than a murder
Now
charge
look,
or
now
anything.
look, now look
Bobby,
what RM had to say.
Bobby, yeah. All right, now I'm trying to talk now. Can I talk? Okay. Hi, spirits. What's your message? So anyway, I don't think that any crime is lesser or greater than the other crime. A crime is a crime. However, in some cases, why would you wait 30 years to charge somebody for a crime?
Well, for
Okay.
that hush money, it was done during the 2016 elections. That was done in its
Okay.
transport bus.
Yeah. Well, even still, 2016, that's 8 years, right?
Yeah.
Now, what is that noise there? Come on now. You can turn that off. It's not that hard.
No, it's
I hear other podcasts, they do it all the time, and they can't yell at them. Maverick was having that issue with his Apple computer. You don't have an Apple computer, though, do you?
no.
Okay. Then it should be pretty easy to get those turned off. You told me how to do it before. So I know you can do it.
Yeah. I mean, here I am. I'm trying to watch the news on CNN, but I'm more about that Trump trial.
Negative report.
Yep, that's true, Errt. I know what you're saying. Between umbrella. I did see 111. I missed 1111 just by a minute. No, wait, I saw 1111, didn't I?
So, like in other words, they hated Trump and Biden and Clinton. So they tried to bring a third party in, and that wasn't happening. Is that what I'm getting to you, RL?
And so then the Trump got the overflow and won the election by default, so to speak. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Whereas it was supposed to be purely, but that electoral system that they always use all the time got Trump in. And in 2020, it did took a good while before they could make a decision. I think some states had trouble, like Arizona. I think Arizona was one of them. I forgot there were more. And
Well, I believe the electoral college is a constitutional item that we need to keep. All right.
Later.
And you can look up more about that when you do a Google search on what it means.
why are some people wants to get rid of electoral colleges this thing and just go full on popularity vote?
The electoral college is like a safeguard so that someone cannot run away with all the votes, like say the popular vote, right? So it helps prevent cheating in some cases. Look up what it does, but look up the process, Bobby, and look what it means. You'll understand what I'm saying when you do.
Yeah, I got you.
But without the Electoral College, which is a constitutional thing, I believe. Maybe I get that wrong. If I do, forgive me. But then without it, then the popular vote would be it. I mean, however many, I mean, anybody can write in a number too. Anybody can say how many votes voted for who, and who knows what's real, and who knows what's authentic. With the Electoral College, with that number, that helps curb the
Just
stacking of the votes, so to speak, if that makes any sense.
Now, let me ask you this. How difficult or easy it can be to rig a voting machine?
Okay,
If
I said again. What now?
how difficult it is to rig a voting machine, if possible.
I don't know about rigging voting machines, but somebody who knows how to write program can easily write and rig a voting machine to do what they want. I don't know anything about programming on that side of things, so, or not enough to, I know enough to mess things up.
Yeah, and that's gonna take another day for them to redo.
Yeah. But yeah, so somebody.
There was that Simpsons episode in 2008. He tried to go for Obama, but then he didn't want to go to McCain.
I remember that one. It was funny.
Yeah, I thought it was cute too.
Yeah. To think the cartoon or the animated character has it more right than we have it. That's incredible.
team.
Oh yeah, the white hats. Nice. So, but in other words, these hackers you're talking about, they can just like throw in a programming stage. They can do like whatever they want, and then they can just like they can fix it to where it's going to be their way, not the people's way.
Right. So our election is supposed to be for our country and our business, but it has been made into a global concern and business. Okay. And so how we vote in our leader, and how whoever wins, that is how the world goes. And if
Now, let
it's,
me ask. Okay, I want to finish. I'm sorry.
well, I was just gonna say, if someone negative, like right now we have Biden in, which is not the best option, but who else did we have? Nobody. But then we have the world that likes him, because now they can do all kind of underhanded things that can be detrimental to us in the long run. And if you understand the process, everything that's done during an election, even if it gets unturned or undone, we still have the issue. Many years later, we're dealing with the cost of what was done. Okay, so the fallout of the incident that occurred a couple years ago, I'm not going to say the name because I don't want to get banned, but the incident that occurred a couple years ago shut a lot of people down, a lot of businesses. Now, a lot of them are coming back, and then they're calling that growth all of a sudden this year. They're saying, oh, they went up some 100,000, 300,000 jobs or whatever. You know, it's like, no, those are just jobs coming back that you shut down during that time. They're not new jobs, they're just coming back. Okay? And that's been proven many times already. But yet they're saying it's better economy because the jobs are coming back. Well, I'm glad they're coming back, but just think if they would have kept them, and if they would have built more jobs on top of that, it would have been even better. Okay, go ahead, Bobby.
Yeah. So like, if I was still making gaming consoles, I would wait until 6 more years before going on ahead and make next generation consoles, because the Colgate did shut down console making, chip making, computer making, all that. I will hold up until 2030
Okay.
before you do another console.
Yeah, RL, the incident, I call it, and we all know what I'm talking about, but that's not a red flag word that they're going to shut me down for. Or if I said the actual name of the incident, then they would shut me down or ban me for a certain amount of time. I get a strike for community standard or whatever. We can talk about the incident and describe some of the things, but we can't say some of the terms. Like the V word you can't say, but yet you can say, I think you can say jab without getting banned.
Yes,
Or I always say, instead of jab, I say protection. If you got the protection against the incident, you see, then when you understand what I'm saying about the term protection versus jab versus the V word, you want to be careful about some of those things, even in the chat. Okay, because out of our control, someone can ban anyone in the chat. I mean, we wouldn't, but you know, anybody else can, and or time out somebody for what they said. A matter of fact, we had a guy on Craig's show yesterday, or on on Joey's show yesterday. Rather, Craig was a guest. Somebody had gotten banned for saying something against something, I can't remember. One of the moderators banned them from the chat because they were the one that was saying it said something that he didn't agree with what was being talked about. You know, about, I guess they were giving credit to someone, and then he disagreed with it, and the moderator didn't like what he said. You know, so they banned him from the chat, which I think that's wrong. That kind of goes against what I believe in, which is freedom of speech. I believe that in open chat, you're kind of setting yourself up for whatever people want to talk about, and but we just have to be in open chat on someone's channel. We need to be respectful of the chat. We have to be respectful of the channel and what we're about. Okay. Normally I have open conversation and I'm fine with just about anything, but we have to be careful of the red flag words and red flag conversation. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, the AI is getting smarter as to what you can what catches you. Basically, they're getting a little bit smarter. I just saw a story on the news about the AI characters and children's stories they're talking about. You got to be careful about what you're presenting to the masses, to the people. And while it might look okay to you, and it might look okay to some of your audience, there's always going to be somebody who's going to say, I don't like what he said, or I don't like what he's presenting on this video, or whatever. And then they get all upset. So some of the things they're talking about is they didn't have any control over basically what was being done in AI, because obviously it's a it's not real. It's a cartoon, right? So it should be safe. And then they were thinking, what?
Or more of a deep fake.
Yeah. So anyway, now that they got it to where the creator has to make it known that they used AI in their video or in their writing or in the video itself, that they used AI production or AI creation type of thing to get the job done. Okay. Because at the time, in the early days, hi Spirit, what's your message? So in the early days, they couldn't even govern what one was saying in the AI writing, and they've gotten away with it
Raise.
until now. Okay, until now. Now they're starting to govern it, and they're starting to take control on it. And there goes another portion of your freedom of speech gone,
Okay,
just like
so
that. But I mean, in the
how
protection.
how close we are into getting into World War III?
Well, with Israel and Iraq, we're pretty close, or Iran, rather. Well, that whole region over there.
Yeah,
We're
Israel,
getting there.
Iran, and you got Russia, Ukraine.
Yeah. So, in any case, that's why you got to be really careful about how you present something, and you try to be respectful of everyone, which is hard to do, but we try to do our best. All right, see, joy. We try to be joyful here.
Yeah.
We don't usually get too much. We don't rant too much on anything. I have a high pitched ringing in my ear really bad. All right. Who's talking about me now? Hey, is Julianne watching on Facebook somewhere? Hi, Spirit. What's your message? Because the voice said Julia earlier, and that would be like Julianne, kind of. Now, also, Spirits, I saw you said 40 earlier. You said 1,000,000. I don't know what that was about. But how many spirits are here in the house right now? Total. How many spirits are here? Yeah, we're live. Yeah.
Possibly.
We got about less than 30 minutes.
Yep.
36.
36. Thank you. So we had 40 earlier when I was at the bar. I saw it said 40, and now we have 36 still. Wow. Holy cow. What's everyone doing tonight? Hey, come back and listen to some music at 5 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have time zones where you are, but here it would be 5 p.m. Eastern. And you come back and listen to some great music that our friend Amanda and Johnny put together. And you go to ertradio.com and click on the chat room tab and get into the chat. You might be in there as an elsewhere. Usually there was a sign-in thing. I don't know what the hell's going on with that.
Yeah. I don't know how RL should be able to sign up on the Rumble Talk, but he can join in as a guest.
RL, are you on a phone or are you on a computer? I think you said he was on a phone before, didn't he?
Yeah. And remember, we're looking at Rumble Talk, not Rumble Video.
Right. But see, you can go here. Okay, if you go here, you should be able to sign up. But can't you, Bobby, if you go here? Hold on, let me type it in there.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
But what you do is sign in to Mixler.com and then you search for Errt Radio.
Yeah.
Okay, Errt-radio. But you'd sign up on Mixler.com with your email. Really, see, it says address right there. They're telling you right there.
Yeah.
I'm not lying. See that? So I'm not sure if you go to Mixler.com, it'll ask you to sign up. Then you create an account. You sign up with your email.
Lost it.
And then this is where most people will be going for visiting the Philippines.
And then when you go, then when you go into the chat room with your sign up name, you show up on chat. Where are you packing and moving to? What's going on?
Yeah. But the person does not have to sign up for Mixer. They can just go in and just listen.
Yeah,
We're trying
then
to
you
encourage everybody to go to our alternate chat room where there's more people and more fun.
yeah, the only
And
thing
more
is,
features.
but Bobby, if you don't create an account, then you cannot be seen in the chat. You come up as elsewhere.
They don't have to participate in the chat.
Do you understand what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. That's why I say sign up. It doesn't cost anything. Doesn't cost anything to listen. And Brian was asking me about the name of a song. For some reason, and that was probably when I went to the bathroom and that song was on, actually. That was pretty funny.
Why Brian won't go to the alternate chat room?
What now?
We're supposed to be like RL said, he went as a guest. But there's no sign up on Rumble Talk. But once again, the person does not have to be assigned in of our network to listen to the content.
Well, what I'm saying is, if you sign up on Mixler, then you are connected to the Rumble Talk.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Really?
No, that does not work that way. The Rumble Talk and the Mixler are two separate entities. So if he does Mixler, that's only just Mixler. When he does Rumble Talk, that's just Rumble Talk.
Hi,
But
spirits, aren't we there?
there is no sign up in Rumble Talk unless he does Facebook or Twitter. There's nothing that you're going to do on Mixler. You just go to Errt Radio, just search for Errt Radio on Mixler and just listen. Now go to the alternative chat room, you're going to be a guest, or you can use your Twitter or Facebook, and then you can just chat away. But see, Mixler and Rumble Talk are different, okay? Mixler has nothing to do with Rumble Talk. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're just two separate companies. They don't combine like what your YouTube thing.
So hey, tonight, Bobby, maybe Maria will hear me say this, but that's okay. Tonight, send Maria an invite. All right.
Oh, Maria want to join in tonight for IT?
Well, I don't know, but send her an invite anyway. And then
once we set the show, then we'll do it.
intermission transmission. So you wanna send Maria an invite, and just let her know she'll get the special Friday pay. She'll get the special Friday pay. How about that?
Hang on.
I was gonna try to ask another person on tonight. Have a real guest, but that didn't work out yet. And I don't know if they're on an investigation anyway. They might be busy.
Smartende. De breed.
Helen.
Is there a Rumble Talk app, Bobby? I don't know.
I don't know.
Which one?
Rumble Talk login there. There is a login for Rumble Talk. See that right there? Oh, hold on.
But I don't think does the person have to create an account before you can do any Rumble Talk?
I don't know. But, damn this fucking shit. Get the hell out of here now. Trying to show this now. Get the fuck off screen. Now, quit touching. I hate this edge crap. This edge crap on this phone sucks. There, you see the login there? You gotta go to Rumble Talk login, and then you create something like an account.
Yeah.
And I don't think to use the chat room it costs nothing, but you have to create an account so that your name is recognized on the chat. Okay.
Yeah.
But now you can please enter a valid email address. Password is required. Log in. Remember me. Make sure you select remember me. Okay. Forgot password or continue with Facebook. Create an account instead.
You see, that's what I was trying to talk to you about. He's got to have a Facebook, or I think you could do Twitter.
Yeah. There might be other things there. Yeah, exactly. Okay, live chat demo. Look at that now. Live chat demo.
Yeah.
All right.
I think if he does Rumble Talk as a whole, I think he should be able to log into our chat.
Yeah, I think so. Now this is setting up like an account like I have, but what you want to do is look for yours. But if you log in, then it would look like Rumble Talk login like that. I don't need to log in. I'm already logged in. All right. Can you see that good, Bobby?
Hold on. I'm just helping her out first.
Right. I'm trying to show him that too.
Neither.
They
Yeah, because well, hold on. I got this something first. Alright. Before this.
Okay, you see that yet? Oh, that's it. I'm not gonna hold there no more. Okay.
Myra. Haunted on this. Hello.
So we're okay. Are you moving, RL, and new apartment or what?
Three.
5.
I didn't know you were having to move,
Baby.
packing, and I think you mentioned it before, but I forgot. You were love Sylvie. Who's Sylvie? Who is Sylvie? Spirits.
21.
The way that's spelled, Sylvie, Sylvie, that looks like about an 1800s name. In England. But let's look that
De
up.
la nat- en 1900.
Ah, Latin. How do you like that? The name Sylvie is of Latin origin and means forest or spirit of the wood. Ah,
25 seconds.
thank you. Okay. It comes from the Latin word silva, which means wood or forest. In Roman mythology, Sylvia was the mother of Romulus and Remus. Oh, the twins who founded Rome. Ah, now that's interesting. Roman. Well, Latin, but Rome also. Okay. All right, there's a little confusing there. But in wood or forest, say Sylvie. Ah, interesting. Such a nice name. Who doesn't like a forest?
Say.
1640. They had 1606 earlier. They just said 1640.
There. Yes.
Was Biden around 1640? Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Research, and I just looked up to Google. Her name's Sylvie.
Yes.
Yeah, I would go to the pharmacy and get my medication today, but that'd be too much of a rushing around to get back. I'm going to do that tomorrow. All right. They'll be open until 4, I think, tomorrow, so we'll be good. Where? So if any of my friends are watching this live or sees it later, if you want to be on the intermission transmission show tonight, let me know. I'm looking for a guest, any guest. You want to join in on the fun and have a fun conversation? Open, no set topics, just open conversation, but respectful. And I think we always have fun when we're talking on my show. We try to be respectful and let people say what they want to say, as long as they're not trying to bully anybody. But I think that it is important now that we talk about the hard topics of UFOs and paranormal stuff, ghosts and Bigfoot and things like that. And we take it seriously and we talk about it. And there is going to be coming a time when that's not going to be possible to do that. So we come out of the time before when if we talked about it, we got put in the mental institution because we're crazy.
28.
So you couldn't talk about things like this. And if you were caught talking about things like this, you were banned and shunned and put away. And nobody knew where you went to. Okay. I remember in the mid 70s, 77, I think, late 70s, 77, I was in high school. So I was talking with some kids that we were playing Dungeons and Dragons with back then. And one of the guys who was a really good math person, he knew all about numbers. And for some reason we were friends. I don't know why. I wasn't very smart on math. But he talked about seeing a cigar-shaped UFO. Well, now all of a sudden the cigar shapes are being seen all over the place, right? And the thing of it is, this thing that he saw was hovering and moving so slow that you would think somehow it should be falling and crashing. And but yet, no, it didn't. And it wasn't a plane. It was just a cylinder or a cigar-shaped type of thing, and it was huge.
No man, no pop.
Okay, we had the best what?
The best cars other than milk.
Yeah, I can't see it because that heart's in the way for me. So it's a UFO. They just said UFO just right when I'm talking about it. So what I want anyone to do, if you have a story to tell, you're welcome on my channel to share your story. I mean, as long as it's real, you're sharing a real truth of what happened to you, and you want to share what you want to.
Grandma had a cooler ride than you do.
Yep.
Y le llegará
Yeah, well, I didn't have much of a car when I was growing up, so I didn't get my license till I was 16,
my heart.
and I was driving my mom and dad's station wagon, and it was a 1966 Dodge Monaco station wagon. Thing was powerful. Funny thing is now, I drive a glorified station wagon that's an SUV. And that's kind of funny. It's only me driving. I don't have a whole bunch of passengers, but I like the room anyway. I prefer the larger car.
No, maybe possible.
I was watching this one show last night, and the guy got bailed out of jail, and he was on probation.
Or desolate.
No, never heard of that one. The Dodge Monaco station wagon had a 383. I'm sure it had a 4-barrel carburetor. Poly 4-barrel, probably.
Yes.
Just guessing. The thing was powerful. I remember one time I had that thing going 110 miles an hour. And burned up the voltage regulator that they used to have on that to govern the voltage from the alternator to the battery and all that stuff. But burned up that thing, and the battery cells were warped after. And my dad was trying to figure out why the battery was still warm after hours later. I never heard of that emblem or hood emblem. Oh, Pontiac Firebird. Okay, yeah, I got that part. Okay. If I had the money back in the day, I could have bought a 1971 Firebird, I think it was. It was white, and it was partially restored, so it was in good shape. I mean, it was well kept anyway, but I mean, it was in good shape, and it was just maintained well, so to speak. If I knew anything about cars, I would have bought the 1967 Corvette that had a V window in it. And if I was smart, that was only $3,500 at the time. Of course, at the time I didn't have $3,500, but now it would be about $70,000 for that particular car. If all the numbers match, maybe even more. But yeah, I like Corvettes. I wasn't a big Pontiac fan, but I did like the Firebird, and Firebird was kind of like a Camaro. Reminded me of the Camaro. And then, of course, Pontiac GTO was the best. But I didn't have one of those either. I liked them, I didn't have one. If I had money and I really do. Of course, I probably would have had a lot more speeding tickets if I had those kind of cars. So I've only gotten like 2 or 3 speeding tickets my whole life, so I guess that's not too bad. Spirits, can you show up one more time on a reader?
Something.
Well, we're about ready to shut it down. So, yeah, the wall. We need to build the wall. You are right. We need to build the wall.
Not certain.
Talk. Yeah, that's tonight. We'll have a talk. Spirits, what is your favorite automobile? That's a good question, RL. We're going to have to do that tomorrow. Talk more about that.
Bang the head on you.
Did he say GM or BMW? I don't know.
950.
VW? Spirits, what was your favorite automobile? GM? Did you like Ford or Chevy? GM. Chevy? When did you have your first car? When did you have your first automobile? That's a good question there. RL, I'm going to remember that next time. We'll start that off with the questions.
Yeah, because that be 2 o'clock.
Yeah, what's interesting is when they say the type of car or the name of the car they talk about, that would tell you what time frame they were in. That's a good idea. All right, thank you, Spirits on Parabox. We're out of here.
Goodbye.
I hit the button too soon, but oh well. I hit it right when I was talking. All right, hold on 1 second. We'll be right there. Thank you, RL. All right.
All right.
All right, so RL, I hope you can figure out the chat and get in there.
Yeah.
Girl Show.
And Dr. Bros reminding you that you should continue listening and watching the Errt Radio on your favorite device on Mixword, Podbean, YouTube, Facebook, Trouble, Odyssey, and Rumble. And be here at 5-4 Central for Music with a Theme on Mixer. And go to our alternative chat room, radio.com/chat room. And better yet, go to ertradio.com first and hit the big PayPal button. Because if you do that, I'll come in my spaceship, beam you up. You better pray to your God because you don't know what's going to happen to you in your wallet. Oh, Ron, on mute.
All right, there we go. Yeah, I had. I was on mute. All right, so yeah, come on back, like Bobby said, music with a theme on Mixlr, and just sign up, on the Rumble Talk and stuff like that. It's real easy to do, and it's different than what it was before. Apparently, they changed it. I don't know what Mixlr did. It's supposed to be able to create an account with your email, but some reason that got changed. And be on the lookout real soon. I'm creating an intro for Slack 82 Alpha.
Mhm.
And so I'm working on getting the music for it now. And that will be one of our new promos that we're going to play after I show it to Maverick and make sure he's happy with it. So, but yeah.
All right.
And we'll play Three Beards again next week. Well, through next week anyway, and then we'll probably stop playing it because it'll be all done pretty much. Next week is our last live show that they're going to do for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll have one more archive show that we'll be doing for them. But we'll be continuing to do the Into the Outer Realms Revisited with Joey, and some of the shows will have Craig on there as a guest, like last night's show, which we'll have in a few weeks. And Joey has another pirate book out, book number 5 in the series. So I got the other 4, and I have his other book that he had that he just got done. And then let me see if I can find it here. Hold on, real quick. Got it right here. Can I reach it now? That's the question. Go Gadget Arms. Remember Go Gadget? Inspector Gadget. So this is, okay, that's the name. Joey Medea. So make sure you get this book on Amazon. All right. And if you do like I did, he'll autograph it for you. I have it sent to his house, and then he autographs it for me, and then sends it to me. So, if you ask him nicely, he'll do that for you too. So, but anyway, they're doing every couple of weeks. Craig will be on the show as a guest on their series. They're doing Sinister Mysteries, meaning the high strangeness of the leaders of certain countries that pretty much didn't give a one iota about any kind of life. They're only concerned about their own welfare and everything. You know what I mean? And so, like Hitler, for instance, they had a whole show about Hitler. That would be a sinister mystery. Okay, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, make sure you check out that. And of course, Joey is on every Thursday, same time my other show is on. But if you can multitask and you can listen to Joey's show in the background or something, and try to support him the best you can. And of course, Thursday night is usually Dimensions of the Supernatural on my channel. So, but if you can multitask, great. That's the way to do it, And you can focus on each one, I think, pretty good. I know I focus on a lot of different ones. That's challenging. But anyway, we have a lot of fun though on our chats, and then Joey has a lot of fun on his chats. And if you know most of the people we hang out with, they're going to be in most of our chats that we're in. So a lot of fun people to talk with and discuss topics of. And most people are getting along pretty well on most of those.
Alright.
But all right, we're done for now. Thank you for letting me ramble on for 10 minutes long. And
Yeah.
hopefully we'll see you all next time. And you'll be back for Music with a Theme on Mixlr or on Rumble Talk. All right.
Alright.
We'll see you.
Well, when you get on the ertreal.com chat room, there's a player at the bottom. You just might have to scroll down.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. All right. Good deal. Yeah, real easy. All right. We'll see everybody next time. Bye for now.
Yes, thank you for watching.